Hi everybody, I'm Mike and this is Project Zomboid. We are going to pick up from where we last left off. The life and times of Mr. Thompson. These are the end times. No hope of survival, but we're going to do the best that we can in these trying times. We are definitely going to click to skip. Because screw that noise. Speaking of screwing that noise, as soon as I can see the UI, or even before I can see the UI apparently, I can't see the UI. There we go. Okay, it's 7:40 a.m. Kevin Thompson is a little bit freaked out. We're gonna have a smoke. Let's settle him down a little. Have something to drink. We're gonna take some antidepressants. And then we're gonna eat some ice cream for breakfast. Why? Because Kevin Thompson is unhappy. We don't want him to be unhappy. Right? Right. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So now that we've gotten all ready here, we are going to go and walk down this street and try some other houses around here. First, we'll try the door. Of course not. Okay, we can already tell that this house is chock full of zombies. Let's maybe skip this house for the time being. Okay, this house isn't necessarily as full of zombies. And we can just climb right in. Ooh. And that, my friends, is why I always open the door anyhow. It's getting caught like that, no fun. Grab some painkillers off of that one. We'll grab a pistol off of that one. And then we'll switch over to the bag, which is what we should have done in the first place. Checking here. Seems to be a pretty zombie-free laundry room. We'll grab a newspaper, sure. A bowl, a cooking pot, a fork. Ooh, advanced cooking. Cooking pot, empty mug, cooking pot, potato seeds, spoon, does us no good. The fridge. We are going to take all of that stuff, and there we go. Let's check out this bookshelf. I'm going to grab both of these things. I think we have like 3 or 4 copies already of Carpentry for Beginners, but ooh, we're gonna take all of these things. Because I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm Canadian, so we're of the opinion that you can fix pretty much everything with duct tape. I don't know. again, I mean, I've stated this in the past. I don't entirely know if a light or a candle helps you when the lights go out, like when the electricity goes off, but I'm willing to grab one. You don't necessarily want to close that door. You're gonna drink some water. Which is actually something I have been doing more of myself. Like, I've been drinking 2 or 3 liters of water a day, which is approximately, 64 to 96 ounces of water a day, on average. Because I wasn't drinking a lot of water for a very long time. I was a big soda junkie. And it's something that I've been struggling with for a long time, and I'm trying to slowly ditch my soda habit, and it's something that I'm doing gradually and whatnot, and I've been here before. And so I've been replacing my soda intake with water, because I tend to drink a lot, and I've been feeling really good ever since I've started. Well, I've made a whole bunch of other changes in my life that were, that were happening at the same time as the change from soda to water, but I've been feeling really good. So I think I've also been here. That stands to reason. Let's go ahead and eat a cigarette. Take another antidepressant. May not help us right now, but should help us in the long run. What I understand from the game mechanic. Oh yeah, okay. The front door wasn't open, but the back door was. Okay, yeah, we've already been to there. I think I'm going to loot one last house and then make our way back home. Okay. You've got a pencil. That's about the most super helpful thing that I've ever picked up off of a zombie. Okay, we've got a house coming up right here for sale, so I'm guessing there's not going to be too much in it, but it's worth a gander. You know what, I would rather take care of this problem now. Before it becomes a problem inside. Okay, you don't have anything outstanding on you, nor do you. We're gonna just jump in here. Go immediately to the front door and open it. Come to the closet here, nothing. You got anything in you? Hey, you do. Why am I carrying... yeah, because I'm an idiot. Let's move that to here. Also move that to here. Okay. There we go. We're good. So grab that and that. I really wish somebody hadn't taken a shot. Chips, hammer, now we have like 45 hammers. I would really like to find a nail or like an axe. That would be super. still alive? No. No, you totally aren't. Neither of them had anything exceptional on their persons. I'm apparently bogged down. Eat a little bit. Fill our water bottle. Gonna have a little bit of a drinky poo. And we're gonna go upstairs. Clear the upstairs, and then we're gonna go home. Are you alive? Well, at the very least, I can't hit you. Let's eat some more beef jerky. Bath towels, no, good. Ooh, antidepressants, sleeping tablets. Any medication, I see as kind of a priority because you never know when you're gonna need it, for one, and you never know if you're going to run across it again, so... okay. Apparently eating cabbage makes you less thirsty. The more you know. We'll cut across here because we know that our house is a little bit further up. We're winded. And now we're encumbered again. Have we got any more fresh food on us? Fresh peas. I love peas. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big pea fan. It's in the running for one of my, in the running for my favorite vegetable. Let's go in here. Open up the good old refrigerator. Meat patty. Have you gone bad? No, okay. It says that it's dangerous if it's uncooked, which is pretty obvious. Okay, so let's go over to the dry goods and drop off a couple of bags of chips. Some ramen. I guess that's it. We have potato seeds? Yeah, potato seeds. Here we go. Then we're gonna go and make our trek over here and start dropping stuff off like the golf club. Actually, the hammer, the kitchen knife, the pool cue, the rope, the duct tape, the candle. Let's move all of that stuff over. Good, good, good. Okay, so all of that stuff has been... Have we got any of that stuff that needs to be moved on us? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. But we should go to the medicine cabinet and drop off one of our packages of painkillers. We also don't need 2 pistols, so maybe we'll go back to the closet before we go. Sleeping tablets, something that we don't need on us. Antidepressants, let's go and drop some of those off. We'll carry some on us because, like I said, I mean, it would seem that Kevin Thompson is having some depression problems. He seems to be dealing with ennui, which, I mean... Or, I mean, maybe genuine depression, which, I mean, would make absolute sense given the situation. If he wasn't prone to it before, I mean, you definitely would be in the zombie apocalypse, right? Especially if you're like the only living person left in your town, which seems to be the case for him. It just doesn't seem like it would be a situation where you would be the happy-go-lucky kind of type. At least that would be the way that I would see things. I would think that there would be definitely ebbs and flows in the way that you felt. That you'd probably, there would probably be times that you'd be like, okay, well, let's go and do this and, try to grab the world by the short and curlies, but there would probably also be times where, you'd be like, okay, well, what's the point of doing all of this, right? You got a lot of water in storage, which makes me a happy camper. Move our bowl of water here. We're going to put our whiskey bottle in here. And one of the two water bottles, doesn't really matter which one, we'll put it there. We will make that smaller, Pistol, if you would kindly just take your place over there. Thank you. We'll eat a cigarette. As a former smoker, I can tell you that I would probably never want to eat a cigarette. As a former smoker, I can probably tell you that smoking them is not a great idea either. But definitely eating them, even if you really love smoking like I used to, not anything that ever crossed my mind is a good idea to do. Okay, so that was basically Kevin Thompson's day. And we are going to go and take this opportunity to go to sleep. And I'm going to take this opportunity to end this video. So, if you like this video or you just want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like that's something that you want to do, that button is down there as well. If you have any positive or negative feedback, the comments is a perfect place to leave those. If you want to join me on Facebook, Steam, or Twitter, you can do that by clicking on one of the links in the description down below. But I've been Mike, and you've been you, and this has been Project Zomboid. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!